Okay guys, before we talk about what's going on the whiteboard, I want you all to watch a trailer of a movie.
Roderick says you haven't lived until you've been on the cranium shaker.
Have you ever been on this ride? It's way scary. Did you hear what happened on it last summer? Well, my brother knows a guy whose second cousin's half-brother went on this ride and got decapitated. No way.
It's true. I was working the ride that day. The car came down, and his head wasn't in it. Oh, and when you guys get to the top, make sure not to rock the car back and forth. That's how. Torn off.
Greg! In case we don't make it, there's something I have to tell you. One time, I went to the bathroom, and I didn't wash my hands.
One time, I used your toothbrush to get dog poop off my shoe.
Wait, what?
Okay, enough of that. Anyone knows what is the trailer of the movie? Yes, Peter? No. Yes, Henry. Yeah, it's I think it's pretty famous, but I'm really thinking that you guys all know that, but it's okay if you don't know that. It's a Diary of a Big Kid. It's based on books, actually collection of books, because the books got like so many series, and one of them is Roderick Rules, and they also got a bunch of other titles, and that also coming out from one of the books. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about something related to what you guys did in summer. So, anyone can actually guess what's the topic of the day? Yes, Lisa? Movies? Books? Yeah, but more specific about... Yes, Jenny. Oh, yeah, something vacation related stuff. Okay. Yes, Henry. Okay. I get that. Then, actually today we're gonna be talking about something happened in the past, but it actually something that was actually real happened with you guys, something based on experience that you guys put into words. So today we're going to be talking about recount text as one of the texts. Because last time we already covered like descriptive text when you describe things, a narrative text when you like write something like from imaginary situation, but today based on actual facts and experiences. Also, I want you to check like what did we learn last week? Anyone got any idea? Yes, John? Yes, correct. Last week we talked about simple past tense, right? And what is simple past tense really about? Yeah, we talk about something using past tense. We write about anything using past tense, which is require us to know the first forms, second forms, and third forms of a verb. Yeah, the present, past, and future. Like when you go to the museum, you're not saying you go to the museum because it happened in the past, but you say you went to the museum, right? Something like that. So we need that knowledge from last meeting to actually do this kind of things, which is recount text, as I told you guys about. Okay, so I have put something here, as you can guys see. There are three parts of paragraph, three chunks of paragraphs. With I put a border here, so it's clear like there are actually three parts. One is actually orientation. Second part is actually series of events, and the third part is actually reorientation. Those three is actually the parts of recount text. So we will like read aloud together now. So I visited my friends in Boston, Massachusetts during my 2022 summer break because one of my friends graduated that year while the other one just recently started his grad school at the time. Next, as you say, the distance between Arizona and Massachusetts require me to travel across the country with quite long flight hours and flight transit. However, the long journey was worth it and paid off once I arrived there and met my friends. I think it's pretty clear how contrast the difference of panoramic views between Arizona and Massachusetts, right? AZ is mostly desert, while Massachusetts is like filled with a lot of stuff like old buildings and various museums and famous schools like Harvard and MIT. And lastly, my itinerary during my trip in Boston is considered like irregular because like my friends and I didn't really mind doing things spontaneously, and so overall I had a really good time in Boston. You guys may also see that I underlined some words or vocabularies here, and those are actually the same words I put here on the list. Why? Because those are the kind of words that actually related to travel. Because we're going to focusing on travel, like what you guys did last summer, like summer last year or 2 years ago or whatever. Okay. So the first one here I put visited, and then summer break, distance, travel, long flight hours, flight transit, long journey, arrive, panoramic views, and itinerary, and then trip. Okay. Okay, so now I want you guys to actually do the same, just like what I actually already provide here. But first, I want you to work in group, like a group of 3. Let me think. I'm gonna assigning Peter, Henry, and Lisa together in one group, and then John, Jenny, and or Tom together. Okay. Okay. Now, why I choose actually 3? Because there are 3 parts of the context. So I want you guys to actually focus on each part of it. So 3 person, 3 things to do. So each one of you will focus on one. Okay. You can choose, so that like you can work together, like actually doing group stuff, and actually like not only put something on one person, but all of you got like the same amount of work to do. Okay, so far is there any question? Aha. Yes, Amber. Yes, yeah, correct. Simple past, anything happened in the past, even though like it's only yesterday, it's still simple past. You don't need to actually think of something so far distance in like a month ago, 2 months ago, or 1 year ago. Something in the past can also like just yesterday. Yeah. Yes, Lily. Yeah. Technically, yeah, what happened 1 hour ago is also considered the past, but I'm actually encouraging you guys to talk about something actually fun, something you guys did last summer or last vacation or whatever. But it again, yeah, technically, yeah, 1 hour ago is also past, in the past. Just checking. Okay, thanks. Okay, now I will walk around the class to check on you guys. Okay, let me know if you guys have any more questions. Okay, I think you guys did a really good job. So I want you all to actually choose one of the group members to actually talk about it and share with the classroom. Oh wow, you went to LA? Oh, La Jolla Beach. Yeah, I heard it's really beautiful. Okay, thanks for sharing. Oh, Liberty Statue. Yeah, it was really good. Like when you actually like got on the island and see it up close, like oh, yeah, totally agree. Okay, now that you all guys already come up with a word, group word. Now for next week, I want you all to have individual work. So this is gonna be homework, okay? So each one of you guys do exactly the same thing, but work on your own, okay? And then submit it next week when you meet, okay? That's all for today. Thank you. See you next time.